Stock markets rose on Friday, and that was really off the back of the Federal Reserve's announcement that they were going to undertake a third round of quantitative easing. Now, there's been a lot of talk about this lately, and it is important that we understand exactly what it is. The Federal Reserve is going to provide additional stimulus by buying mortgage-backed securities. Now, hypothetically speaking, if this was to work, what we should see happen is US mortgage rates drops, there will be more money provided to banks, and eventually we'd see this flow through to the economy. However, it is still important for markets to remember exactly why a third round of quantitative easing has actually taken place, and that's ultimately because the US economic recovery has been very slow. Looking at markets now, and we can see that the American markets, they joined those global rallies on Friday. The Dow Jones and S&P 500 was actually up to a 52-week highs. And in the currency markets, the New Zealand dollar climbed to 83 cents against the greenback after that announcement. That strong Kiwi dollar is really great for probably the holiday makers over in the US at the moment who are snatching a retail bargain. But apart from that, it's really just put a little bit more pressure on our exporters back home. The Hawke's Bay's changed rapidly from the saturated soils that we saw in the last couple of weeks, which were really due to several frosts in the area and some strong westerly winds. Now, those conditions helped contribute towards the slow grass growth. However, farmers have now been reporting that pasture levels are good, and that's really off the back of the warm winter that we've had. Farmers have also been happy with lambing so far, with high survivability rates, and in southern Hawke's Bay they've got off to a good start in spring. Dairy farmers reporting that calving was well underway a little bit earlier than expected. Now, stock prices have also been strong, although still on light volume at this stage. Now, in the central Hawke's Bay there's also been a lot of talk around the proposed irrigation dam. Conversations have been heated in regards to what the potential changes to the land use is going to be and the implications that this could have on the Hawke's Bay community. So farmers as well as members of the community will be watching those developments quite closely.